Please like and subscribe for more tutorial for beginners. New videos every day.
Alright, so hello guys and welcome back to our course about increasing your store sales and conversion rate. In today's class, it's very simple. Until now, you saw what's a conversion rate and how to drive, and what's some ways of driving sales. Right now, we're going to talk about more about apps that you can use to increase your conversion rate and maybe drive some sales, but mostly about the conversion rate. So the first app that I want to talk to you about is reviews. So this app is created by Shopify himself. Here we go, the app is just here. So as you can see, the person who created the app is Shopify. It's a very good app. So let me talk a little bit about the app. So the objective of this app is really to give your store, the products on your store, a bit more credibility. So for example, someone buys a product on your store, before buying the product, the person will see that there is reviews, and it gives the person psychologically, the person will feel more released psychologically because there are reviews with this app that are on the store. So let me show you how to add the app. Simply click on Add App. When it's done, very simple, simply click on Install App. And then that's it. So as I said, the main objective of this app is really to add reviews on your store. For this store, I don't have products, so I can't really show you how it will look on products. But if you want to see some examples, it's very simple. We will go on the app. So as you can see, the app will look like this. You have reviews, so you will be able to have reviews on your store. You will be able to choose what review to post, what review to not post. You can have the option of moderate the reviews. So for example, someone posts a review and you will accept or not accept the review. So this way you will be able to have, you will be able to show your consumers that your product is really, really high quality. Another thing is that this app is completely free. So once again, you will not have to pay money for it, no monthly payment, no nothing. This app has 1,200 people, almost 300 people who downloaded it, who tried it. It's 4.4 stars, so for a free app, it's really amazing. And also it's produced, as I said, by Shopify itself. So the quality of the app will help you have a better store. So a better store that has a better conversion rate, because the reviews, as I said, it will help the consumers see that your product is high quality, and psychologically they'll be more you will have an increase in your conversion rate if you already have traffic to your store. Alright, so once again, hello guys, and welcome back to our course. In this class, we are going to talk about the second app that we are going to review to increase our conversion rate. So the second app is the app just here, is Push All. So how to find the app? Really simple. Simply go on, visit the Shopify App Store. And here you will write Push All. It's gonna be the first app right here. It's free to install. You have some paid features, but you can also just use the free features. So that's the app. Basically, the app will look something like this. So as you can see, this will be your homepage. What's the goal of this app? This app is going to send notifications to your consumers, to people who already subscribe to your website. So you need to have subscribers, and when you have subscribers, you will be able to send them notifications directly on their computer. So for example, they're connected on their phones or on the computer, you'll be able to send them notifications. So let's see how it looks like. For example, we want to create a campaign. So this is our campaign. Let's say campaign, the title of the campaign will be example. So as you can see here, we'll see example, the message, let's say product for sale, and our link, so the link for my website, it's gonna be this one. Here you can add a schedule, and if you want to do a flash sale, well, you need to have the pro feature. The same thing for if you want to add the image. And let me show you what it looks like. Let me just take out the schedule on the test notification. So this notification will be sent to the 3 subscribers that I have. So let's try it out. Get test notification. So as you can see here, you'll receive something. All your subscribers will receive something like this. So it's very well. This app is very interesting to have if you want to attract your consumers that you already had or people who subscribe to your website. If you send them 1 notification per day, people who gonna click on it will directly be on your website, and from here they'll be able to buy the products that they wanted to buy. So as I said, very simple. You download the app, you create your campaign right here, and when it's all done, well, get the test notification. If you like the test notification, well, it's very simple. Simply click on send, and you'll be able to send it to all of your subscribers. All your campaigns are here. Well, the reports of your campaign. For example, if you have any clicks, will be here, and your subscriber list will be here. So if you have any new subscriber, any old subscriber, everything is tracked here. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys in our next class. Alright, so once again, hello guys, and welcome to our other class about our course that will help you increase your conversion rate. The app that we are going to talk about today is called Privy, pop-up, email, and SMS. For the purpose of this course, we're only gonna talk about the pop-up part. So the main goal of this app, it's how it says, how the name says, is to create a pop-up. When, for example, someone opens up your website, a pop-up window will appear and will ask the person to enter her email. So how to find out the app? Simply go on the App Store, write down Privy, pop-ups, emails, and apps. The app should be orange or maybe blue. So as you can see here, it's blue, but the color changed. So when you will download the app, the main page will look like this. To create your first campaign, very simple. Simply click on campaign. When it's done, well, as you can see, I only have 1 campaign here, and it's just for demo purpose. It's not a real campaign. So to create a new campaign, very simple. Click on new campaign. When it's done, you will have to choose it's for what purpose you want to create your campaign. Is it for, say, capturing emails? Is it to give a discount code or whatever? So we're gonna use this campaign to see how it works. So the first thing you will have to fill up is the first little thing up. It's gonna be the email. So if you want it to be email, it can be email. If you wanna write, for example, let's say you wanna call email here. If you want to add a field, for example, you can add phone number, you can add birthday, you can add whatever you want, and the person will have to complete the field. It's very simple to use. So for the purpose of this course, we're just going to keep the email. Also, you can change what you want to write there. You can write down, for example, name, so the person will write down her name. Once again, it's not going to work because it will have to be, for example, the person's email. If it's not the email of the person, it's not going to work. If you want to capture her name, you simply choose name. When it's done, simply click on save. Then here, this will be your pop-up. So the way you want to create it is very simple. You have the text, so you modify it directly text here. Here there is a text, here there is another text. You can modify absolutely everything, even the background. If you want to modify the background, it's going to be here. You can look for the template, you can look for the computer template, and what it will look on a cell phone. So it's really going to appear, as you can see, really going to appear on the first page of your website. The only thing is that you will have a little thing here that says private. If you want to delete it, I think you have to take the pro version. But once again, I don't suggest you do this. When you're done, simply click on save. the pop-up, you choose the time when the pop-up will be ready. So you can choose 3 seconds, 5 seconds. I think you can choose up to 1 hour. Well, no, up to 5 minutes. And then you can choose if the pop-up will come back every 10 minutes or it will never come back. Also, what is cool about this app is that you can also send an email. So as soon as the person signs up, the person will receive an email, so you can set up a autoresponder. It's very simple to do. And when it's done, well, you can track your results. So as you can see here, I have no results because it's just demo. But let me show you what it will look like. So let's click on reactivate. Let's go on one of my demo blogs. So as you can see here, it will appear right there. Usually it's gonna take up to, well, I think I selected 5 seconds, so we would have to wait 5 seconds. But as you can see, it will appear like this, and you will have a pop-up like this, and the person will have to enter an email. And it's very simple for you to convert those emails into, well, it's not simple, but it will be easier for you to convert those people who signed up to consumers than just trying to catch new consumers. So that's it for this video, guys, and see you in our next class. So once again, hello guys, and welcome back to our course about building a good conversion rate. So in this course, we are going to talk about another app. This app is called Booster Apps Skyrocket. It's for SEO optimization. So before we start, you have to understand what is SEO. SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization. And the goal of this app is really optimize the images on your store, so this way you'll be able to rank higher in the Google search. So when someone's making a Google search, you will rank higher because your SEO will be optimized by this app. So how to find this app? Well, as I said, it's very simple. You just write this down on your Shopify app store. SEO Optimizer by Booster App. When it's done, you will simply choose the right thing, and you download the app. When the app is downloaded, you'll be on this page right here. When it's done, simply click on continue, and sync images. And as you can see, it took 5 seconds, and all the images on my store are synced. So as you can see, you save $135 because of how much it costs technically, and 30 minutes of time. So if you have a lot of products on your store, this is definitely a good thing to use, because first of all, it's completely free. Second of all, it will help you rank higher on the Google search, and third of all, it help you out with your SEO. This means you will definitely rank higher on every searches. So this is a good way. This is a good introduction to SEO. Having a good SEO, also if you have a blog, it's really something that is very important. I suggest you to, if you have a e-commerce, to read a little bit about what is search engine optimization, because it's something that is really important if you want to rank higher. But for the moment, you can just use this app. It will help you out a little bit, and you can see you will see in the long run more improvement on your website by using this app. Once again, that's amazing because it's completely free. So that's it for this app, guys, and see you in our next class. Alright, so hello guys, and welcome back to another class of our course about growing up your conversion rate in sales. In today's class, the app that we are going to talk about today is called Spocket. So what is Spocket, and basically how it works? So you have two. When you're gonna look for Spocket on your Shopify app store, you will find out 2 Spocket apps. You will find out a Spocket app for dropshippers, and you will find out a Spocket app for suppliers. What's the difference between both? Well, let me talk to you about the app first. So Spocket basically is a big marketplace for dropshippers all over the world. So let's say, for example, you want to sell your product. well, you can put it on Spocket for suppliers because you are a supplier. Let's say you have a brand or you want to resell your product. You're gonna put it on Spocket for suppliers. Now, let's say you are looking for a product to sell. For example, you want to sell watches. You want to sell, I don't know, gloves or whatever. You look on Spocket dropshipping. So here you choose products that you want to sell. For example, if you don't have no products in mind that you want to sell, or you want to do dropshipping and you don't want to use AliExpress, you can use Spocket. It can work also. But if you want to sell your own products, if you want other dropshipping stores sell your own product, you can use Spocket for suppliers. So you simply click on it, and as they say, they have 33,000 people, 33,000 merchants that are reselling the products. So basically, I will not add the app because I don't have products on this on the store. But usually, how it works, you add the app, and you will submit a form, and they will look for your store. So they're gonna inspect your store, look what kind of product do you sell. Usually you will have to give to the suppliers a discount. If I'm not mistaken, it's at least 25%. So, well, you will have to verify when you download the app, but I think it's at least 25%. So you have to calculate this in your profit margin. So let's say your profit margin on your product is, well, let's say you are buying a product for $20, you're reselling it for $50, you will automatically have to sell your product 25% less to the suppliers because they are selling the product, so you have to pay them at least 25% of commission. That's what Spocket asks from their suppliers. So you'll have to calculate this in your sales. But once again, it's a really great way to make sales. As you can see, they have 4.4 stars review, 4.4 stars, which is a really good thing. They only have 37 reviews, but once again, it's really good. This app, as I said, it's really for suppliers. So if you have an interesting product, you can apply on Spocket for suppliers, and you can sell your product. And what is good and why your product will sell fast, if it's a good product, is because other dropshipping stores who use Spocket, the normal Spocket, let me show you what it looks like, will simply find your product and will simply resell your product, which is an amazing thing. But once again, if you are looking for a product, you can find it on Spocket, the Spocket for dropshipping. So once again, guys, if you want to increase this app is really for increasing your sales. If you want to have access to a huge marketplace of all the suppliers that are using Spocket, all the sellers that are using Spocket, you can do it simply by installing Spocket for Suppliers channel and growing your business. This app is really for not for increasing your conversion rate, but really to increase your sales and how much people will how much people will buy your product. They're not going to visit your store because they're going to buy products on someone else's store. But once again, if you have a personal brand, they will definitely visit your store in the end because they will try to find out your brand, which is a really good thing. So that's it for this app, guys, and see you in our next class. Alright, so once again, hello guys, and welcome back to our course about increasing your conversion rate. The last app that we are going to see today, well, in this course, is Ultimate Sales Boost. So the main goal of this app is really increasing your conversion rate to the max, and how this app is doing it is by adding different logos, different badges to your store. What's cool with this app is that the type of, it's all about the type of badges that you can add. So let me show you out some examples that they have here. You can add, for example, countdowns, you can add free shipping, you can add different types of logos, which is really cool because what it does, it gives a certain sense of urgency to the buyer, and the person, by looking and seeing the logos, well, the person understands that it has to buy the product. So what it does, by giving the urgency to the person to your consumer, you will have more chances to convert it into a buyer. So the visitor who comes to your website, if he sees all the badges, all the countdowns and everything on your products, he has more chances to buy the product if he was already interested in that product than if he just came to the website and saw no badges and nothing at all. So let's take an example. Imagine someone's coming in a shoes e-commerce and is interested by a pair of shoes, but there is no urgency. So in his head, in the head of a consumer, if he's not buying the pair today, he can buy it tomorrow, after tomorrow, and at the end of the day, the person will just forget about this pair of shoes. But if the person came to your store, to your e-commerce, saw the pair of shoes, and saw also badges that this price is only here for, let's say, 2 hours, your consumer will be, he will be in a certain urgency state, and you will have more chances to convert it into a buyer. So as you can see, you have a lot of, here you have another badge, for example, only today, big sale. So you'll be able to add a lot of different badges to your store. So once again, don't forget, the app is Ultimate Sales Boost. I don't use it for this store because I don't have products on it, but on my other stores I use this app because once again, it's really helpful when you have a good traffic on your website and you want to convert this traffic into paid consumers. So that's it for this app, guys, and see you in our next class.